If you're tired of writing 1,000 ifs and you want a cleaner code, then this video is for you. You will learn Python match, which is similar to switch in other languages. But before we start using match, I need to mention that match only exists in Python 3.10 and above. So the syntax goes like this. Let's say we have a variable a that has value 1. And now I want to check if a is 1, 2, or 3, and if it's any of those, I want to write that number but in letters, which means I'll write match, that is the keyword, put the variable that I want to check, in this case a, and then write the cases. So I'll write case 1, I want to print 1. In case it's 2, I want to print 2. And let's say I don't want any other cases, then in that case I can write case underscore. This is the default case, and this case catches everything. Unlike other languages where we have other keyword default, for this case in Python we don't. That is why we use underscore variable to say, okay, I want this case to be a default one and catch everything. Here, print number. Now, if I run this code, I should see 1, but like a word. Also, if I change this into 2, I should see 2. As you can see, 2. And if this one is 3, I should see number, and I see number. Also, maybe you want multiple cases in one, and you don't want to copy this multiple times and just change the value here. In those cases, you're going to use or, so we will write this straight line and say 3. So print 1 or 3. And now when I run the code, even though it's not 1, it is 3, it should still enter this case and print 1 or 3. As you can see, 1 or 3 are printed. But match is slightly different than switch in other languages. For example, match doesn't really compare if this variable a has value 1. What it does, it checks for pattern. Is this a 1 or 3? So what that means is if I change, let's say I remove this, and instead of case, here I write integer, this will check if this a is actually an integer, it should print here int. But if it's not integer, let's say value 3, it should print 3. And now when I run this, both of these cases are true. But what do you think will be printed? Is it going to be int 3 or int and 3? Let's see when I run the code. You see, it prints int, which means the first time we enter some case, we won't enter other cases, exactly like else if structure. But what if I change the position and say, okay, I want this to be before the integer? Let's see what this will print now. It prints 3. So match in Python doesn't really compare if a equals 3, it compares patterns. Because a equals 3 is actually an integer, it enters here. If you found this video useful and you want to learn more about Python, check my Python course. There you will learn everything you need to know about Python. And don't forget to subscribe for more Python videos.